Statues that seem to move when no one is watching. Eyes that appear to follow you wherever you go. Tales of stone figures coming to life. These are not just figments of an overactive imagination. One such eerie story revolves around the infamous Black Angel of Council Bluffs, Iowa. Standing at almost 10 feet tall, it is said that anyone who touches the statue at midnight will be cursed, witnessing their own demise within 7 years. Locals claim the statue changes color, depending on who meets its gaze, from a benign gray to a chilling obsidian black. This is just one example of the countless terrifying tales surrounding statues that appear to have lives of their own. The stories are everywhere, whispering through towns and cities where these stone figures reside. Another spine-chilling tale comes from the Scottish Highlands. The Macduff clan erected a statue in honor of a heroic ancestor. Legend has it that every full moon, the statue comes to life, roaming the grounds to protect the clan's land. One night, a young man named Ewan, skeptical but intrigued, decided to camp near the statue during a full moon. As the clock struck midnight, Ewan's lantern flickered out, and he heard the unmistakable sound of footsteps. Frozen with fear, he saw the statue move its head and look right at him. Ewan fled, never to return. The tale serves as a warning, echoing through generations, urging respect for the stone guardian. Berlin's Weeping Woman sculpture in Treptower Park tells a tragic story, commemorating those lost in World War II. The statue is said to cry actual tears on the anniversary of the battle. People who've witnessed these tears claim they felt a deep sadness, as if the suffering of the fallen soldiers washed over them. One visitor, Anna, felt compelled to wipe a tear from the statue's cheek. That night, she dreamt of the battlefield, experiencing the chaos and horror firsthand. When she woke up, her pillow was damp, and a sense of lingering grief clung to her for days. This haunting experience left her and many others convinced that the Weeping Woman holds more than just stone within her form. The statue of the Lonely Fisherman in a small coastal town in Maine is another unsettling tale. Placed at the edge of a pier, it commemorates a fisherman lost at sea. Locals say that on stormy nights, the statue can be seen walking toward the ocean, as if searching for lost comrades. One stormy night, a fisherman named Thomas witnessed this eerie sight. He followed the statue to the water's edge, only to find it standing still, its eyes fixed on the horizon. Thomas, overwhelmed by a sense of doom, turned to leave, but felt a cold, wet hand grip his shoulder. He later recounted that it felt like the statue was alive, pleading for release from its stone prison. In Mexico City, El Ángel de la Independencia, the golden statue atop a towering column, is surrounded by ghostly tales. One such story tells of a tourist named Felipe who decided to take a late-night photograph of the statue. When he developed a picture, he saw not just the statue, but a figure resembling an angel descending from it, wings spread wide and face shrouded in shadows. Intrigued yet unnerved, Felipe returned to the monument and felt a gust of wind. Even though the night was still, he heard whispers in an ancient language, felt a presence behind him, but when he turned, nothing was there. Felipe never talked about the incident again, but his photograph remains a chilling testament to what he saw. The tale of the Rapa Nui moai statues on Easter Island is steeped in mystery and fear. These enormous stone figures are believed to hold the spirits of ancestors. One night, a historian named Dr. Alana decided to camp near a particularly imposing moai. She awoke to the sound of chanting, and though no one was around, the statues appeared to be in a different position than before. Dr. Alana claimed one moai had moved closer, its carved face now showing signs of life. She left the island immediately, haunted by the feeling that the statues were watching and judging her. Her experience adds to the lore of these enigmatic figures, suggesting that perhaps they are not just stone, but sentinels of another realm. Even in the heart of Paris, the iconic Gargoyles of Notre-Dame Cathedral are said to come alive. These stone creatures perched high above are believed to protect the city from evil. During a moonlit night, a worker named Jacques was repairing a section of the cathedral. He heard scratching sounds and felt eyes upon him. When he looked up, one of the gargoyles seemed to have shifted its position, its stony gaze now fixed directly on him. Jacques swore the creature's mouth had twisted into a sinister grin. He hurried down, never to work there again, believing that the gargoyles were more than mere decorations. These tales of statues coming to life, steeped in folklore and first-hand accounts, challenge our understanding of the world around us. Whether it's the Black Angel of Council Bluffs or the Gargoyles of Notre-Dame, these stone figures remind us that some mysteries are carved deeper than the stone itself. They stand as silent, eerie sentinels, forever watching, forever waiting,